Waves crashed against the cave mouth, surging higher with each breath of the storm. Children clung to each other on the boat, their eyes wide with fear. Eleanor was the last to climb aboard, or so she thought. A hand grabbed her cloak, yanking her backward into the surf. Mr. Scruggs, soaked and snarling, he dragged her into the freezing shallows, his voice rising over the storm.
"You think this ends with the sea?"
he shouted.
"You think you can take what's mine?"
They grappled with each other, boots slipping, limbs thrashing. Eleanor fought as hard as she could. She struck again, and again. He stumbled. Behind her, a voice called out. Alric, leaning over the boat's edge, arm outstretched. She lunged for him just as Scruggs caught her ankle.
"No more hiding,"
he hissed. She turned and saw a piece of driftwood laying at her feet. She swung it wildly at him, sending him back, faltering with each step. With every ounce of strength she had left, she kept on swinging. Finally, her strength gave out, and catching her breath, she stood there, while the waves crashed around her. Scruggs collapsed into the waves, dazed, sinking. Alric hauled Eleanor aboard the tiny boat as they made their way to the sailing ship off the cliffs. Then the sail caught, snapping hard in the wind. The boat pulled away from the cave mouth just as the torches of Scruggs's men reached the cliffs above. They had done it, but the story wasn't over yet. Morning broke soft and pale over a distant inlet far north of Mersey Bay. The boat rocked gently as it came to rest against a narrow dock nestled between pines and mist. The captain said little, just pointed them toward the wooded path and pushed off again, vanishing into the early fog. Eleanor stood still a moment, wet hair clinging to her face, salt still on her lips. Behind her, some of the children huddled, quiet, exhausted, but safe. They followed the trail inland, through trees dripping with rain. A distant bell tolled, not ominous but welcoming. Ahead, nestled in a glade, stood a stone building with a tiled roof and warm smoke curling from the chimney. The orphanage. Sister Imelda greeted them at the gate. A short, round woman with strong arms and a voice like warm bread.
"You must be Miss Quinn," she said, "and these are the brave ones."
The nun smiled.
"Come in. We've been expecting you."
Inside, everything smelled of soap and lavender. There were cots, books, a garden visible through the window. The children wandered with wide eyes, not daring to believe. While the children settled in, Eleanor and Alric take a walk in the gardens. Finally, Alric said, "I've told them I'm leaving the priesthood. I want to stay, not in Mersey Bay, not in the past, but here." She looked back toward the children, her voice quiet. "They'll need more than a safe place. They'll need stories, hope. They'll have them," he said. "They have you." Eleanor didn't answer right away. Then she whispered, "Maybe they'll be all right." Years passed. The sea kept its tides. The storms came and went. In Mersey Bay, the orphanage doors remained closed, the old one anyway. Over time, the whispers faded. Scruggs was never found. Some claimed he drowned. Others said he fled. Few cared. But in the northern cove, where pine met salt air, something new had taken root. Children grew. Gardens bloomed. Laughter replaced silence. Eleanor Quinn stayed nearby, never quite part of the village, but never far. She came often, with jars of herbs, old books, and stories. She taught the children how to identify healing plants, how to speak softly when someone flinched, how to be strong in the right ways. They called her Miss Quinn. But when the wind howled just right along the cliffs, some would whisper something else. The rider. The one who came from the sea. The one who never stopped fighting.